The first topic is what is federalism. Let us get back to the contrast between the Belgium and Sri Lanka that we saw in the last chapter. You would recall that one of the key changes made in the constitution of Belgium was to reduce the power of the central government and to give these powers to the regional government. So in the previous chapter we have briefly discussed the conflict that had happened in the Belgium and in the Sri Lanka, and when the Belgium had decided to make their own constitution, they have limit the power. That means they have limit the power of the central government, and that powers were given to the regional government. That means the state government. Regional governments existed in Belgium even earlier. They had their roles and power, but all these powers were given to these government and could be withdrawn by the central government. Though the certain amount of central government power were given to the state government, but if there is any emergency or any issue, the central government can again take the powers back. The change that took place in 1993 was that the regional government were given constitutional power that were no longer dependent on the central government. So in the year 1993, the powers were totally given to the regional government, and the central government have no power on the central government. That means on the regional government. That means the central government will run their administration separately, and the regional government or state government will run their government separately. Thus, Belgium shifted from a unitary to a federal form of government. So, in this way, the powers were divided into two, that is, the central and the state government. Sri Lanka continues to be, for all practical purposes, a unitary system where the national government has all the power. But in Sri Lanka, we have seen the whole country power was under the national government, or you can say only the central government have the authority to make the different rules and or you can say different rules and regulation for the country Sri Lanka. Tamil's leader want Sri Lanka to become a federal system. Tamil's leader wanted that they want the federal system to be established in the Sri Lanka. Federalism is a system of government in which the power is divided between a central authority and various constituent units of the country. So in the previous video, I have already explained you what actually a federalism is. A federalism is a system in which the power is divided into two or more than two. Usually a federation has two levels of government. One is the government for the entire country that is usually responsible for a few subjects of common national interest. Usually the basic concept of federalism is that the central government will have the authority to make the different rules and regulation for the whole country on the few subjects that will be benefit for the national interest. The others are government at the level of the provinces or state that look after much of the day-to-day administering of their state. So the second part is the state government, and the state government will look after the day-to-day administration, how the state will run, whether the education policy is good in the country or is in the state or not, whether the poor citizens they are getting their ration food in the proper time or not. This is the whole responsibility of the state or provinces. Both these level of government enjoy their power independent of the other. So both the government will enjoy their powers independently only on certain cases, or you can say the certain issues which both the parties consent or both the party agreement is required.